Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast, episode 483. We are now at Tullan strand, close to Bundoran. It's a bit windy, so I won't be recording for too long, because I'm not sure if you can hear me well, and at the same time it prevents the AI from generating proper subtitles when there's too much wind and I'm barely audible. But you can see the weather is perfect today, albeit quite windy. It's warm enough. You can see on the horizon a bit of Sligo coast and Van Bulben, as well as Sleep League and the mountains that I was climbing recently. And then here, a lot of people here on the walk. There is a place where you can get when you go to the end of the Tullan strand. Then obviously you have the mouth of the river Shannon. Shannon? The river Shannon, yes, I think, because the Ballyshannon is the town that is just on the right hand side behind those dunes, about, I don't know, maybe 5-10 kilometers from here. So yeah, people like this strand for walks because it's long enough to do decent walks. And here is my beautiful face, unshaved still, with Croissant Gamer as a guest again. He's almost permanent guest on my recent episode, but for a reason. He's my son. I love to get him around. We spend some time together as much as we can. And yes, I need to shave today before we depart tomorrow to Poland. So this will be a very short episode. I might record some additional segment after we come back from the walk, but mainly I want to write a blog post and upload this episode very early to make sure that I have enough time to pack the stuff that we need to take and get to sleep early, because we need to wake up very early. I think we need to leave Donegal around 4 a.m. So it will I won't cut it out. It will be a very early wake up, long drive, long flight, and then obviously we need to pick up the car. We decided to rent a car anyway, and we are likely to do a little bit half surprise to our parents, because we are going to drive towards our family towns for 2-3 days at least. So yeah, I will be recording another segment shortly. In the meantime, let me enjoy the walk. Welcome back. Here we are. It's what time? 9 o'clock? Yeah, I think it's 9, just after 9 p.m. I had a plan to actually go somewhere else after our stroll at Tullan, but decided to ditch the plan because...
Where?
Where
did you want
to
to
do
go?
some hike, maybe
Mina
Dreen or something. Right. Yeah. But then when we arrived home after our lovely walk, I realized that we have so much stuff to do. Yeah. That it's probably not the best idea. And I think that was a good decision, because we have, I think, everything ready so far.
Mostly.
Yeah. I still need to stitch this podcast episode and upload it and write the blog. The post. Yeah. Yes, exactly. But that's probably it. We are mostly packed. I think I need to put maybe a couple of clothes into my backpack and then laptop in the morning, and that should be it. Yeah. So
yeah, surprisingly, we are very ready. And because we don't take the main luggage, it was quite difficult at first, or at least we were worried that we might not pack everything that we need. But it seems like we are quite compact family, and we managed. And every time we go for travel, I see that we are packing less and less,
Yeah.
which seems like, that experience that I heard from other people, that if you aim to pack less and less, you can actually go very, very compact and minimalistic and not sacrifice your comfort when you are on the trip and still have everything you need, or most of the thing that you need, because we tend to take clothes or items that we never use during the trips. And we learned it over time as well. Like, my wife didn't believe me when I was saying it, but recently, after Morocco and other trips, she says that she actually brings every time some items of clothing or uh, you know cosmetics or things like that, that she didn't even touch or unpack, which means basically she doesn't need it. And it's really uplifting to know that we can do it, because you know taking main luggage is not only expensive, but it's heavy, it can get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you always need to manage that big bag,
F of bag.
yeah, outside of everything else. So when you're minimalistic and compact, you can go for any trip, you save money and you save space, and you have like the comfort that you have everything you need. All right, I kind of diverged a little bit. So this is the last segment, the ending segment, obviously. We are going to bed shortly because we need to wake up at 3 a.m.
And you are going to bed. You made that decision already. So.
Yes, and at 4 a.m., I think the latest we
Need
should.
to get going. Oh, what time is the flight, by the way? I forgot to ask you.
The flight is
8:30?
at
8:30, 8:45?
9 o'clock, I think, 9:05.
9:05.
So they recommended to be
2
at the
hours
airport,
late?
yeah, at 7:05. Obviously, it's just a system that throws out that kind of guidance. But if we are at 7 in the car park, then we can grab a shuttle and get to the airport around 7:30ish, probably in a, I would say, in a comfortable manner. 7:30, 7:45, we should still be safe because we don't have the main luggage. So we can just go straight to security and wait
Be
for our
on
flight.
our way, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be reporting tomorrow, but likely the first segment, maybe if we are not sleepy enough, we might record something for fun in the morning. But if not, then expect us to record either something in Poland, and it might be either when we land and have a car ready, or maybe just in the evening when we are after the whole day and have comfortable moment to update you on our trip and how it
Yeah.
went. So Julian is ready to go, right?
Yeah. And drink some juice.
Drink
First.
some juice. Okay, before sleep, some vitamins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that too. So
Wow,
thank you very much.
stitched the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for tuning in and listening to us or watching us. We always appreciate you being here. And whenever you have time or you're willing to look at some other stuff, for example, this fella, the links are in the description. So his channel is Croissant Gamer, and you can find it either in the description or just search it through YouTube. Croissant, CROZANT Gamer, all together without any dots or underscores.
Spaces.
Yeah, so Croissant Gamer, not like croissant. There is a purposeful letter change in there.
Zed.
Yeah,
I misspelled it at the start, but I guess I kept it that way.
it's actually quite unique, so
Yeah.
it's good. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Stay tuned and see you tomorrow.
Ooh.